was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block.
The what?
I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
Who? What? Oh, this is my team. We got Mangina, we got Blade. Hey, girl. Oh, that's not cool, please. Oh. Don't show my face. Why are you at risk of killing the best crap? I can have like long hair.
Normally I'd just meet you there, but I'm actually a little concerned about this portal you
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once.
Shut the fuck up, I don't care. My interest in this game has disappeared. I just want Spider-Man. That's what I want. Actually, that's just okay. Can I pause? I can't. Fuck no.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place.
Can't pause with cutscenes, seriously.
You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Come here.
That was something.
Oh, those add, though. Those add. That takes so well. See, I mean, I've been reading.
myself every day.
Oh, how interesting that. Oh, that's very shit in this one, yeah. I don't care about hunting. That you like, I like it.
We will not fail. Lucky shot.
This is all like Persona and this shit. Cool as like this like I was just like, yeah, we'll do it. Then it was like a little bit.
On Delta responding.
Toilets. Designs. You can do the designs more realistic. So you just go the opposite of that. Do it cartoonish. Do that cartoonish.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
That looked like it hurt. Not a problem. It's about time.
Leave some for the rest of us.
We will not fail. That's not supposed to hurt.
Where's the snipers? Please.
Does someone feel a breeze?
Reinforcements inbound.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Shane that guys.
Ready up.
That's one hell of a move.
Start doing that. He comes up with this.
Get some. Give the mother my regards in hell. Exactly what I needed.
my card deck.
You'll have to do
Try
better
focus
than
on my
that.
abilities. I've just been random. Alright.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hail that. Weak, even for Hydra.
Don't blink!
You make that look almost too easy.
Now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Get her!
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
They seem to be fixated on me.
One more time. I feel great.
Please go.
So that's how that works. Here we go.
This is getting old.
This hate crime? Oh, you know. Oh, wow. Oh, you like characters? Nice.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Someone call for reinforcements?
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
No more. No half measure. Let's do this. Feeling strong today.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Finally, it's my turn. You're in trouble now.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Your mother.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade. Let's do it!
That's a neat trick.
You did not think I was done, did you?
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Fuck me. The demon's dead in this game.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Spider-Man?
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do.
Oh, yeah.
How about we get this thing back to the Abbey
Good
and
reference.
see for ourselves?
Yeah, we can have a joke every fucking second. It can still be a long conversation. Oh, that was awful. I could have been playing Persona instead. I should have just played fucking. I chose this. My dumbass. This is. My dumbass chose this. I've got a war.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid,
Didn't you raped?
you
by
do
somebody?
know that I am a good 3 centuries older than you,
Then he got
right?
pregnant with himself.
Then you've
The
got a
Avengers
lot
and
of catching up to do.
We're proud to be Kara.
Okay,
And you did
Abbey
the
tournament
Avengers,
tonight.
Join the X-Men.
Sure about that?
Remember that?
Last one got a little
Holy
heated.
Shit.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
Shit.
It is always
They
movie
just put it on
night.
his model.
Exactly.
Bigger. You sure?
Out of jail again?
Isn't
Who
this
made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking
comedy?
is free,
Comedy.
No one from Manhattan.
Anyway, what is his muscles? Bigger?
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron.
If
Come
I
on.
could, I would put it on
You
laugh
should
track.
hang out.
Each time I make a joke, put laugh track. Each time I make a joke, boom laugh track, boom laugh track, boom laugh track.
Should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
Shit, come to me. I don't know. To that. Fuck it. No. What do you mean? No, I hate the bitch. Where's my dog?
That is something.
I don't like it.
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there.
Yeah.
You just replied.
So I googled see the romance in this game because you know it's one of those RPG ones with the hearts. I thought, is it? No.
I'll
Just
huff
finish it.
and I'll puff
Which sucks.
and
I wish it was
I'll
romance, but
wait. Yeah, I should say
I don't think that's their fault. I think it's Disney's fault. Like, we don't want you to have romance in this game. You know, we are very corporate about it. You know.
Ugh, you're as stubborn as Blade. Just because you immortals have all the time in the world doesn't mean the rest of us do.
I hate how the game still goes on and talks as I pause it, basically. So
Open the door already.
shut the fuck up. Why can't I go back? See, get stuck. See, I go here. And it's caught something.
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there. You
She
just
just
replied.
keeps talking to me. And you're stuck. I don't know how to get back in there.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll wait. Yeah, I should save that one for Hydra.
Really?
Ugh, you're as stubborn as Blade.
Oh.
Just because you immortals have all the time in
Already.
the world doesn't mean the rest of
We have
us
some
do.
dialogue.
Open the door already.
Both of them do this? This is just.
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there. You just replied.
She's just
to me.
gonna keep talking. Shit.
I'll huff and
Oh
I'll
my
puff
fucking.
and I'll
Shut
wait.
the fuck up.
Yeah, I should save that one for Hydra.
Already in the dialogue. can't find. I know I got the DLC skins in this game. I don't know where they are.
Just because you immortals have all the time in the world.
This game does not help me at all. It's not doing something.
Good. You answered.
Pain
Getting
gas.
hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven.
I hate your design.
Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on...
Oh, what happened? My thumb slipped. Oh no. Oh no, my thumb slipped. Anyway. What's that? Oh, these are characters. That's strange. Oh, Danvers. Alright. Yeah, I know I have some DLC skins, but I don't know how to access them. No, yeah, you just. Nope. Nope. The fuck is this shit? Just black? It's just the same thing. Just the same thing. That's just so fucking lazy. What a great game. Why not? Who cares? I'll go stupid. So they can have all these costumes with no romance options. It's just black, isn't it? Why not? I don't care. Do what you want. I guess. Can't women get two, but the men don't? Do men get two? Okay, I'll shut up. Blade, what does Blade have? 16, what the fuck? It's ridiculously stupid, my gosh. Isn't it just some Ghost Rider? Stupid. Oh well. And there's my bitch ass. Locked up. Hey, we can cover her face. Good. That face covered up. You see that shit? Well, none of them are packing up. Yeah. Alrighty.
Despite almost getting blown up, it seems you did pretty well out there. Maybe there's hope for the world yet.
I use these chests now.
Good girl, Charlie.
Best character so far besides Spider-Man. It runs is weird. Where'd anyone else go? Chanel be here? down here where they are? Barracks. Opposite end. Yeah, I'm really fierce. Oh no, they're in the rooms, I see. Oh, I'm forced. Oh, I don't hang out with Nico. She's fucking trash. Gotta change your design. Okay, cover up that face. Oh, I'm having a great time. Can I remove any at all? I like to remove these. These ones. No. Fun game, fun game. I'm glad that I'm being restricted so much.
These missions can't be good for Caretaker's blood pressure. That
I don't like you.
I know this entire...
Was your father there?
Dad was evil. Look.
Lilith gave birth to...
Right, so... enough about her crappy parents. So... Can we do it again?
No.
So...
I understand.
How?
I'm not so...
Of what?
Didn't kill me.
Of everything.
That's not creepy at all.
No, I...
You're up to...
Just...
Don't care. I'm here for Spider-Man. The TV show?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert... After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and old... As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours.
Damn. I don't give a fuck.
Sure. They...
Yeah.
What?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
I'm not. I'm being forced to do this shit. I don't like any of you.
Whatever it looks like things are moving.
Get this Spider-Man.
To stand still.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say, I am sorry.
What?
Fierce. Or maybe just...
The loss could not...
Thank you, Wanda.
Agatha.
Yes. So I know the...
I don't give a fuck. The right choice. Oh, there's options now? Lion Dog Path? He's made the right choice. He seemed to give... On any mission, I don't give a fuck.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life.
I don't care about
Your
these
decision
cats.
may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that. Especially... Wanda, I conjured a... You should pay your respect. Good night.
Gosh. I just want Spider-Man. I don't give a shit. What are you, red dog? There's no thinking that. They're nowhere. Just the boys. And the cat. Force Ghost. What the fuck? Making my way downtown, walking fast, paces are slow. Hey Iron Man, it's the creepy ghost bitch here. It's strange. The creepy ghost bitch here. Everyone's busy, doing what they're doing. I want to sneak off into Manhattan and find my best boy Spider-Man. I can get to kill myself. Yeah. Guess we're talking to the creepy ghost lady.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Charlie horse. Now to done with her. Little horse round 2.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Let's pop game so far. Right. Now. About round 3.
Agatha.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter.
Oh, sorry.
Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Force Ghost.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
Either am I, and that's the entire game.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
This.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a Bloodgate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
No.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
Moves is weird. Why would they building with combat though?
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference. Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
Hell yeah.
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Hell yeah.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Now that was something. You were too weak for this fight.
I suppose so.
Break my resolve.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Your mother abandoned you.
Shit.
Feel my call.
I really wish. What's that doing?
Walk in the light. The advantage is mine.
Good for you, buddy.
You can imagine why Sarah was so fond of Ashtor. If I didn't know better, I would say she probably after the goddess herself.
Asking you to carry whatever.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Actually, trying to draw my character. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool, at least. I think draw my character on the comic book. Why not just draw character on the card portrait?
Looks like a
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now.
It's level 2, you getting
The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening.
Really?
They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance.
Like Hades?
Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
No. No.
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
Oh boy, another one.
She does not see it happening.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries.
Yeah, where fears and lies.
And now I'm
melts
rambling on
away.
like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night?
Excuse me? Well, lady,
Oh,
I know you
and
like me, but you know, I don't think.
Let's
you
keep
like us.
this just between the two of us for now.
Yo.
I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Then that's all good. The end. What's them to do now, huh? Dirty Charlie, best character so far. That's Spider-Man.
Good girl, Charlie.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Shut up.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience.
Fuck you.
Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Where's Iron Hunter? He's there too.
Hunter, just in time. His Royal Weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss. How's it going, boss? Take a look. How does this look? I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. I'm here if you need me.
Now I'm equipped deck. Fuck you. Get rid of you. Put in that. Splash. Freak out. I don't want you to get hurt.
Who is a good girl? It is my...
We desperate. If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
Fantasties here.
I would be highly suspicious of anything that Hydra has had in its possession. My advice would be to do what Tony says. Destroy whatever is in there immediately.
With all due respect, Hunter, that would be short-sighted and foolish. For one thing, it's very, very hard to dispose of magical items. The repercussions are sometimes unexpected. Besides, I need all the magical items I can get.
And why is that?
Right now, with the Sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside.
I don't like it.
Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite. You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did.
I don't like his voice.
Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought.
If
they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
Oh boy.
At last.
I believe.
Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
That's the pose.
Fascinating. This artifact is mundane.
Shh. Tony is working.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
Oh, fuck's sake.
You moving into the forge, Hunter?
Ah, I see.
The knife we just got earlier. Good knife.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass. but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa.
I am the Scourge of the Lilin.
Damn, Hunter! You talk the same kind of smack that he does. Okay.
I will head... when you...
He's the guy with...
I just want Spider-Man. I just want Spider-Man. Please. I don't want to do shit.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider. Spirits of... Time to take it to the next level.
No. I just want Spider-Man.
Like playing with fire, huh?
No, the bootleg Ghost Rider.
Maybe you should be the spirit.
I don't care. We don't get to fight him? It's just off. Oh.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Oh, why is this game so bad?
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
I'm at the side, right? I mean, just off screen, just a fight. It's boring shit, tedious. I don't give a fuck about.
Hi, kiddo.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Got a lead on some
Then let's get...
My thoughts exact.
Lost?
Well,
There's...
Now you...
Blah, 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 blah. We were on time for this.
Every second we delay...
No argument there. Look, I've known magic just about as long as you have. Maybe you... Well, good luck, Hunter. Fingers crossed.
Hocus pocus. Nico. Hunter. Carol. She actually is not here. Oh, that'd be it.
Not much more.
Thanks.
Crazy. And...
Are you...
No, I mean... She's something... Smart, quick-witted.
And...
Yes.
Some Cupid killed...
What in the hell?
It is shake... The same way...
Hell no.
And therefore it...
Okay, Let's just keep this...
Have you...
No.
No. Alright. It's the Bitlik version.
Robbie.
No, but...
Thanks.
Oh. I know where she is now.
No demons to report here, boss.
Can't talk to you two. Alright. Okay, I run inside the building. And this place is... This is your
Привет,
room?
Hunter.
Holy shit, your room is so boring. Get a life.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal.
Yes.
Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
We'll find a demon who can control the entire like magical realm or not. It's gonna be no, okay, I don't want you. I'll use me as the fucking door.
That is no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary. Especially this. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
I want an X-Men game. I'm sick of the Avengers.
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it.
Molded by
so
it.
much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all... I cannot...
Then put the damn...
You are nothing if not direct. Not to mention unrelenting. I can respect that. And perhaps you are not entirely incorrect. Okay. It is times such as this that perhaps doctors... no matter.
I
Good.
don't care. I want Spider-Man. I want Spider-Man. Can I not afford to put that there? Wait, what? Actually.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied, it's fair. Why don't...
He is Spider-Man. I don't care. Ah, fuck me. The 2x4. She has to be Iron Man. I want to see the full deck. What's that doing? Can I just see? Well, I want. What does she do? Blaze people, Blaze people. Combine shit. What's... Aw, this is worse. Please skip it. It's terrible.
I did the math. It would actually be faster.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner.
Right. Well, I guess I could help you guys in there, but actually, by myself, it would go faster. But I guess that's kind of helping you.
We saw the Treviant!
Know what he said? Force?
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just silly. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Your time has come.
Interesting. Like this.
I am impressed.
Hydra Immortalis!
Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid. Taking the shot.
Careful, Scratch.
Reinforcements inbound.
Holy shit.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
I want that. I want it to think.
No mercy for the servants of Willem. Hail that!
Yeah. Start getting some gaps, right?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Nice move.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Follow my lead!
One of our people needs help.
Hydra! The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
I'm gonna need some help here!
How invigorating.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
Also, we're both on the same comms. Give me a roll.
I'm up.
Oh, fuck's it. Oh, amazing. Yeah, I just said fuck this bitch.
We've got wounded here.
Every time you die, I like
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Or to make things interesting.
Just what I needed.
For the Mother!
Engaging target! That's not supposed to hurt. Starting to fade fast here. Come
Not bad.
Your fate is sealed. You are lucky to still be breathing.
You don't look so tough up close.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Get out of there!
Not gonna last long at this rate. Time to get
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Had an Iron Man just bomb the entire battlefield.
There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory. Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
Okay, so new Wolverine for Spider-Man. Let's just back check it.
Feeling a chill.
You could say that.
I figure.
You're observant. You know, Hunter, one of the things I like about you is your intolerance for Bull. Even...
Stop speaking in riddles and just tell me.
It is not what's...
What?
When I was holding the transdimensional door for you back there,
What did you...
I did not see...
Oh?
Something has shifted. All I know, and when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up.
Darkness, despair, spirit.
Danger.
Yes, you understand. Not me. I'd like to be left to my thought. I will...
Iron Man.
Always memorable when you get to bust up some ghouls in Manhattan.
Glad to see you're adjusting.
Strange. Yeah, I like
What's happening, Hunter?
Alright, here we go.
I need to get something off my...
Go for it.
I can't...
What?
Why do you think? They take vicious killers and...
I know.
Who?
Well, I would say look in a mirror.
Oh, no.
Oh?
If I was there to...
I would watch.
They could call...
Why not?
Yeah, We should do this again.
Time, Wesley Snipes. Oh, yeah, Game. Hello. I'm here. Game. Game. I'm right here, Game. Right here we come to go. Oh, you go shit me. Other side. A nice stroll. Wild cliff. Guys, can let me in? Please? 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 Can let me in? Noise. Force first. Great game. Great game. Great game design. Great game design.
Careful now.
What? I like to play it. This game is a masterpiece. Everyone should play this game. This game is a 10 out of 10. Better than God of War Ragnarok. I am so bored. Oh my fucking. The game's just fucked it. It's just fucked it. Oh, can't do it anymore.
The goddess must be busy.
Oh, I'm just retarded.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Will they?
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you.
The textures in the eyes, gosh damn.
I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
I can skip it.
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
I don't like you. I hate motherfuckers.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right?
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling.
For most people. Sarah, and yet we...
You still have not...
It may be
You are right.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. When that...
I trust you will do what it...
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet. The Abbey
Wanda!
grounds have a great deal of history.
Even to you.
Even
oh,
to me.
I have a spawn
Wanda
game
had
nowadays.
taken to... Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to an... Of course, being the clever girl that she is.
girl.
Her notes are written in ancient...
I wasn't fucking read shit. You're here too. That's nice. Fucking knowledge. Nah, he did me. I'm sad. Nah, I'm sad. Nah, I'm sad. What's the average lifespan of a meme? 1, 2 years? 3 years?
Fascinating.
Is it?
Hunter, hello.
Still a dumbass.
I'm sure it's still...
Fuck. Actual like dialogue and shit. It's just for a door.
The grave of Jeremiah Kane, another host of the Spirit of Vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a Ghost Rider.
Oh, that was it. Oh, I see it. That's just some other shit. I just hold up.
Oster smiles upon me.
What's in this boring ass temple? How far will I go to the world? No one knows. How far will I go? Domino? That makes sense. How far will I go when no one knows? Say nothing happy, so. Yep, death is death. Should Thorby's game, he's absolutely no a magic character. He's the actual fucking god. We have Iron Man be here, Thor, not Thor, Count Danvers, Bruce Banner, and not the actual mystical side of Marvel, but just the popular one, the science ones. That's so worth it. That's so worth my time on it. I'm getting smarter every day. Dancing in the moonlight. You can try. You can fight the moonlight. Let's go on to say fuck you. Again, fuck you, bitch. Who's that? Oh. Really? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. That devil was a bad lawyer that she is. Actually, I don't know. So all of it, the devil is from Chip Starsky, so I can't say, and TV show. I've read a few of She-Hulk's comic books. Shit, I think I've read more She-Hulk than I have the devil. Shit, that's fucked up.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
No.
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Kingdom Hearts, it'll be like.
Just a little something. A token for... Like so many others. Make your...
That's...
It's more fun that way.
Can we please get to some... I said that. If I don't want to use you. I saw one earlier. If I don't want to use you there. Would this break the game? I'm try it out. Gosh damn it. What? 3 days goes by, I hate this game. Why is it? Yeah. It says 0. What? Won't let me. Oh. Where she was. On her bullshit. And she was here. What is that?
Something on your mind?
After our last...
You...
But...
No.
So who's the father?
Our... Yeah.
I mean all that. Dr. Doom. Oh, yes, makes sense. So why isn't he a bad guy, right? Why isn't he? He's also a mystical person, and he's science. So shouldn't he be better fit than fucking Hydra? And he can kill Lilith like and take her powers. What am I doing? So what's my goal? I just opened you earlier? No. What's happening? A mission. Let's just go to bed. What's my goal here? I'm assuming go to bed, right? Mission. Alright, bed it is then. All I want is Spider-Man. Oh my gosh.
Can that really be you? After all these...
Wish I could say the same.
But this is... You don't remember that, do you?
And taking...
I had thought the wood...
My trial with the...
I heard you calling upon Oshtur.
Wait! Was that really her?
I feel like we... Well, don't leave me in suspense.
I thought...
We...
Why not?
You had your moments. Few...
The world is at risk of being consumed by...
It's not my feelings I'm worried about. The last time I gave...
At least we are talking now.
You're right about that.
He did risk himself for us without his...
For once, I...
Yes.
Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
The intel cache we Good. I was hoping for something to do. Let's crunch the numbers. I asked Tony if he had any material on encryption, and he left me this pile of... Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on... Who are we sending on an op? See you soon.
Bye. My side quests. I've got my objectives. Can I please see them? It's my objectives, please. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. What was that? I needed last night. Alright, nerds.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Am I now?
We are finally getting some decent tech down here. What have you got for me, boss? Let's see what we've got here.
Same shit over and over.
Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
That's new, isn't it? Oh, that shows 8. That's new. Torn quid. What's Torn even do?
Shh, Tony. Later.
An ominous presence there. I suppose I could banish Venom to one of the lesser voids, but somehow
Wait, what?
it feels wrong. Knowing that Lilith is the one truly responsible for his recent outbursts.
They're doing East people. The fuck you on about? So where is he again? Oh, let's choose let's just play.
I'm ready when you are. Just remember, the moment, there are no rules. Back again. Peace.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
We need more of that stuff. Get more upgrades.
Thanks, Hunter.
For now. That one there with the Iron Man? Hey, what the fuck is Blade? Blade's really good. Alright.
I've got a kid I send on missions sometimes.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Shut the fuck up. I went past him?
Never know when a surprise vampire's gonna strike. Spider Kid seems like he knows what he's doing, but we should probably let him.
Yeah.
You know, the end of the world is really messing up my travel plans.
Where did you plan to go?
All over the place.
Pennsylvania.
Calcutta, Vladivostok, Cape Town, Perth. Maybe swing through Transia on the way back.
Let me guess.
Is this a...
Yes.
You know,
No, I do.
And who wants bat powers anyway?
Batman.
We should do this again.
Should we? Yes. Thank you. Ready? That's quick.
We've got a situation. Hunter.
Who is...
Tony, on 2 hours. So? Sure. What in particular?
How did...
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Marvell felt responsible for what happened and took me on. He's gone.
Hey, wasn't your past that you almost died in the plane crash? He gave you his blood, and that's how you... Whatever. Fuck it. Why should I care? In-game doesn't care. Why should I care?
Who were you?
Spider-Man.
You are...
Not since I uncovered. Neither had I. Of
She's just staying there chilling.
Hello.
Fuck off. Anyone now? Cool. Alright. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Finally.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was... perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon-alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to Plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Fuck off. No.
Guys,
no.
they're live.
No.
And they're trending.
Bullshit. You're telling me the combined power of fucking Iron Man.
Not
bad. Change.
Thanks.
Not find Spider-Man.
Now imagine if you had just asked for help.
Teenagers.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Pushing it all through.
Oh, fucking my baby. The game shit.
We need to hurry.
Only here for Spider-Man. Only here for Spider-Man. Spider-Man. The game shit. Only here for Spider-Man. Remember that? You'll be just fine. I want him to change it. But can I look at his moves? He can kill me. Oh shit. Oh, his thing is just chain attacks. Yep, that's cool. muscles. Those muscles just been painted black. Add onto the box art, just the whole black and gold shit. So that was fine. Why is that? Like muscles just painted black. Gross. This is the team. Spider-Man. This fucking Toy Story cat.
Do you think any part of Manhattan will still be standing when we get there?
The way Venom was wrecking things, I doubt it.
Venom.
Someone's got damage control on speed.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. There are innocent people down there. Get them to safety before it's too late.
Go Spider-Man. Nurse. So, listen, already game sucks. I'm only here for Spider-Man. That whole bullshit. That strange shit. Know how to fight stuff. Big kids. Their phones. Oh yeah, there's TikTok. Get it down there.
Stay safe, ma'am!
I should probably tell you the same thing.
Spy Sense.
At least have tennis elbow or something by now.
Spy Sense.
We just collect the bones and bring them home to Mother. Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1. We'll squish your face and eat your...
Fire and sound.
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Let's go. That's it. Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? How you been, man?
Never surrender!
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with me.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way.
Spider-Man. This dude, these people's brains. What do you mean, no civilians? Oh, this game, I swear, this game is doing things to me.